Alright, good afternoon and welcome back to another episode of Full Life Adventures. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. Today is going to be different. I've been looking forward to this day for a while, and today we are going to do a couple things. We're going to go fish, we're going to explore the river, and yeah, go from there. So the story is, I haven't fished for probably 15 years, so you could say I'm brand new. I mean, I know zero. I did some research, but you know, it's something that I always wanted to do, talked about it, and you know what? You just gotta go and do it. You know, you gotta enjoy life. You like my channel is called Full Life Adventures. You're just gonna go out there, make the adventures, have some fun. So we got ourselves a kayak. Thank you, Danny, for letting me borrow it. It's my neighbor. So this thing is a 10-footer from Bass Pro Shops, and we got ourselves water, the gear that we need, fishing rod, lunchbox, everything else. So it's the afternoon right now, but I'm parked across the street, or across the river. So I paddled over here and wanted to throw a couple casts, but you could see that there's a lot of like green things and plants, so that won't work. So what the plan is I'm gonna probably go under the bridge and also go into some other areas and see what's up. You know, even if we don't catch anything, it's gonna be a good time, you know, because it's nice and quiet. And like I said, I've been looking forward for this adventure for a while. So all right, let's get in the kayak and go. All right, we are off the bank. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna go over there under the bridge and see what we could find over there. And kind of, it gets a little more rough on that side of the river, but let's go see how it goes. You know, there's only one way to find out, by going and doing it. So let's get it in. All right, so we came from all the way down there, went under the bridge. I think I'm gonna stay a little closer to here by all the twigs, not as far in to where my hook is gonna get caught in anything, but I have a feeling this is a good spot. So let's get set up and see how it goes. Well, this is my rod. It's a 6-foot ugly stick Shakespeare, so medium. Nothing special. My awesome Crocs. I mean, they look funny, but they freaking work, you know. So I threw a couple casts in, but not much luck. I'm using this crappie mix bait, so I might switch it up a little bit. Let's throw one more, and then if it won't work, we're gonna move on. I like this fishing kayak because it has fishing pole holders, rod holders. Bring it in a little bit, put some tension on it. See what happens. Man, this is a lot of fun. Alright, well, I reeled it in. Not much luck. I'm gonna go in the sun. Maybe the fish are gonna want to hang out in the warm waters, because I mean, it is February, but the weather here in California is pretty daggum nice. Like, this is like springtime. So move on to the sun area. There's another guy out there fishing. Maybe go talk to him, see if he has any luck. Oh man, it's so nice outside. You can just feel the sun, you know, the heat from the sun. Beautiful. So I've been at that bank a couple times before, last year. Not fishing, just hanging out. So let's throw in our rod and see what we could do. Put some tension on the line. We're on a river, so we're moving. So I don't know if I should be reeling it in or not. Give it a little dangle. Let me know in the comments if I'm doing something wrong, guys. I would really appreciate it if we got any fishermen out there. Do you always want to be reeling it in, or I thought I felt something on there. I don't know what I got on there, but oh shoot, maybe I got stuck on the rock. Feels like it. All right. Nope. Dang it, boys. I thought I had something. Kind of got excited. Let's see what happens again. Let's throw her back in. I might switch up the bait just to change it up a little bit. Oh. Alright, well, it's been a few minutes. I actually got the freaking thing tangled, but it's okay. I got it untangled, got it undone, so I threw it in the rod holder. And we're gonna go down closer to the shore and see what we could do over there. So, but it's actually pretty fun, you know. I'm thinking about it's gonna get dark soon and I gotta go home, but man, I kind of want to stay out here. So let's go down there, see what we could find. Hoping we could find something today. Dude, check out this bridge. I mean, the amount of engineering that goes into something like this, it's pretty insane. The amount of weight it holds. You know, when you're driving on a bridge and you see one, it's like, all right, it's a bridge. But when you're actually under it and you're actually looking around, man, if there's any engineers out there, good job, man. This is probably a lot of work. I don't know if you guys could pick it up, but you could see all the prints from all the plywood. You know, when they're pouring the concrete. Yeah, this is sweet. I think in the next couple of weeks I'm gonna come out here with a couple of buddies and for another fishing trip. But I want to see if we could go underneath that bridge over there and see what we got over there, and then later on go on that side. So there's gonna be a lot of fishing videos coming up. Like I said, I'm new to this, so I'm actually learning with you guys. So if you guys know anything, any tips, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. You know, what kind of bait, what kind of maybe this is not the right time to fish, I don't know. But you know, the point of this is to have a lot of fun. I think before we get to the bank, I'm gonna stay out here a little bit, a little further from the bank, see what we could do. I don't know if you guys could see, there's a helicopter over there. Nice little treat for today. All right, so let me show you guys the bait I'm using. So right here. So I'm gonna throw this one in one more time, and if I'm not gonna have luck, I think I'm just gonna switch it out to something else. I hope we don't get this thing tangled. Spin it around. Put my finger on it. Open it up. Let's put some tension on this line. Man, it's beautiful out here. If you guys ever have a chance to come out and do something like this, definitely take it. Alright, so what we got for bait, we got a couple jigs, then we're gonna try this thing right here. See how that thing works. We got it from a neighbor. He said I could borrow it. He said it works pretty darn good for trout. So that's what we're looking for. Alright boys, she's set up. So this is what we got. I don't think we're gonna need the weight anymore, but let me know if this is good. If I need any lead lines or anything. Oh, that went pretty far. Let it sink for a little bit. Go from there. I don't know, it feels like something's pulling on it. Well, there's only one way to learn, right? Almost one way. At least I'll learn how to throw today. Alright guys, so it's been probably 20 minutes. Just called my buddy. He said it's kind of hard to catch on this river, but hey, we're still gonna keep on going. So I decided to switch up the bait. Again, I put this jig head on there and put this little crappie max bait on there. So I'm gonna throw it a couple more times and then we'll go to the bank. So that's where I was heading the first time, but I drifted off. So you could see that the current changed or something, because this, when I just came out, this area was a lot rougher. It's a lot smoother now. Alright, let's throw this bait in. That little neon jig. I like to stop it before it finishes going down. I like to stop this thing. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that, but I like to do that because that prevents it from getting caught on things. Dude, I swear it just feels like you're catching fish. Alright, we gotta get out of this spot. Either I'm getting stuck on weeds or something, because you can see that tip moving around. Alright guys, check this out. I don't know if you could see. Let me lower it a little bit. But see something's pulling on it? I swear it feels like there's fish in there. But every single time I pull it back, nothing happens. I wonder if it's just getting tangled like rocks and weeds and all the underwater current. Cause this place has some current, you know. It's not bad. It seems like it slowed down. Either it lowers or something, I don't know. But I'm gonna bring it in one more time and then I'll go to the bank. So I've been saying that for a while, but this is for real this time. Yeah, I don't know if you guys could see, but there's like bubbles coming out of the water. What the heck is that? Let me know. That is weird. There's some over by the shore, but oh, it stopped. Let me know what that is. Is that fish? I don't think so, because it's been coming out of there for a while. Man, it was fun. I learned a lot. I didn't know how to cast. I didn't know how to do a lot of things, but today was a good day. You know, even though I didn't catch anything, but it was super fun. Alright guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up. Got on the bank. So what do I think of the canoe? I think it's pretty freaking legit. Really liked it. Beautiful out here. No luck with the fish, but that's just how it goes sometimes, you know. But I had a lot of fun. Learned a lot of things. So I'm gonna throw it in the old truck, strap it down, and go from there. So I'm planning on going, probably on my next trip, I'm gonna go to the lake instead of the river. And then maybe sometime in the future, like I talked to my buddy, my brother-in-law, on the phone when I was out on the lake, on the river. He said he wants to go do some ocean fishing, so maybe some of that. And also, yeah, we'll see how it goes. But if you guys, you know, have something that you guys enjoy, you guys want to do, you know, just go out and do it, you know. The initial cost might be a little expensive, you know, you have to get a life jacket, fishing rod, and all those kind of things. But at the end of the day, it's worth it, because you're going to keep those things for a while. You're going to enjoy them and possibly catch yourself some lunch, you know. I'm hoping, we'll see how things go, but maybe I'll do like an overnight, you know, couple kayaks, couple guys overnight, you know, catch something, clean it, cook it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I had my lunch box with me. Excuse the socks, please. I had to take them off, got my feet wet. But I had my lunch box, some snacks, and I like how this thing, mentioned it a couple times, but the rod holders on this thing are freaking legit. It has two of them. The seat, it's foldable. It has plugs so that water doesn't come in, and then it has this waterproof compartment that has water in here because it was open during the rains, but you can dry it out. You just take these babies out, throw them in there so they don't get lost. So that's all I got for now. Not a lot, but it's a start. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate if you guys like this video, comment, and see, like I already said, what I've done wrong, what you guys could add to, you know, what I need to know something. So let me know. Like always, guys, have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next one.